Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. Today I'm going to be showing you an absolute insane PvE build. Now this is the first one that I have done this season, so if you guys are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe, drop a like on today's video and let me know how you guys find this build. Massive shout out to Blazing Boost sponsoring today's video. If you guys are struggling to get anything Destiny 2 related, they offer a very good Sherpa service. So if you're struggling to do trials, raids, anything like the end game, this is the place to be. Not only that, they do have a Trustpilot review of over 30,000 with 5-star reviews. And if you guys do use my code Unstoppable at checkout, you will get a 5% discount. Now, it took a while to make this one, however, I do feel like this one is a very good build and pretty much anyone watching this will be able to make it, unlike some of the more advanced builds. But it still does the job and it does it quite well, especially with some of the things we do have in it. But with that said, let's jump straight into it. So what we're going to want to do is run Night Stalker with Shadow Shot. Make sure you are on the right one and you're not using Deadfall, use the other one because it is better. Plus, you will be doing more damage with this one. Now, the next thing we are going to be running is Marksman Dodge. Now, this automatically reloads your weapon, so it's really handy. Your jump doesn't really matter. We do have Snare Bomb, and we are using Vortex Grenade. Now, for the aspects, we are running Vanishing Step and Trapper's Ambush. For the fragments, we're using Echo of Instability, Echo of Starvation, and Echo of Reprisal. Now these really synergize well. Now moving on to the weapons, what we do have is pretty much just the Merciless. Make sure you're running this thing, that's all I can say. If you haven't seen my video on this weapon, then you need to check it out because trust me, it is insane. Now we do have some of the mods I believe from the artifact, and that is going to be Energy Diffusion and some of the Overload and Anti-Round, depending on what we're using. So make sure you do have that on, depending on what activity you're running. Now we are using, for the helmet, we're using a Resilience mod, Harmonic Siphon, Kinetic Siphon. Now the reason for this is because we want to be generating as many orbs of power as we actually can. And then we do have Reaping Wellmaker. Now for our arms, we have Resilience mod, Momentum Transfer, and High Energy Fire. While charged with light, gain a bonus to weapon damage. This, if you pair this with obviously the Merciless, it's absolutely, it just melts anything, even bosses. This will melt and you can stack quite high. Next we are running on the chest piece a Resilience mod, Energy Diffusion, gain a small amount of resistance to all damage dealt to you by combatants. Additional copies do increase. Now if you do have 100 resilience already, make sure you're using it, but I don't, so I've put this on and I'm running, and you do want to run 2 if you can. Like I said, I need that 100 resilience, so I'm going to use it for this one. And then we do have Seeking Wells, so that our wells do move towards you. Now obviously with a Void Tether build, you always want to run Orpheus Rigs. Definitely one of the best PvE exotics, provides ability and even more energy, plus you have an extra shot with your super to do more damage. With this we do have Resilience mod, Recuperation, Absolution and Taking Charge, so that when we do pick up them orbs we're becoming charged with light, so then it does synergize well with our High Energy Fire. Now for the cloak we are running Resilience mod, Outreach and Font of Wisdom. Picking up an elemental well that matches your subclass increases your intellect. So we are going to be able to get our super back really quickly. That's pretty much the build. Stats wise, definitely have 100 resilience and a decent intellect. The super is quite handy to have. So if you can get 100 intellect, 100 resilience, it is really good. So make sure you try it out. So I'll show you the build in game right now. But if you guys did enjoy today's video, make sure to leave a like. Let me know what builds you guys are running. And as always, I will catch you in the next one.